Birdie39 channel, welcome. Right, I'm going to get these wheels out the box and show you on camera. We'll do a quick review, just in case you see them online, you want to buy some. This video is a chance for you to have a proper look around them, because they look amazing in the photos, and yeah, I'm impressed with them, but there's a few details that you won't know just from looking at the descriptions online. So anyway, these are Vors VR7 15x9 0 ET, blah blah blah. All the bits to fit them. So yeah, they look, first impressions, they look really good. I'll show you up close. Look at that, aren't they nice? But they're so cheap, right? It's unbelievable. I mean, if you've got anything half decent, the tyres on your car probably cost more than I paid for these wheels. They're so cheap, so I thought there must be something wrong with them, but they're pretty good for the money still. But anyway, I'll show you a few little things which are not concerning, but just you can find where they're not quality wheels really at the end of the day. The first thing I'll mention is this is the 15x9, yeah, it's got a real nice deep dish to it. Watch out for the advertisements, because they advertise the 15x8s and the photos are of the 9, so they look really deep and nice, but if you actually see a real 8, a bit shallower, don't look as good. Anyway, watch out for that. They're cheap, yeah. They're actually lighter than I thought they were going to be. If you look at the back, clearly they're fake two-piece wheels, cast-in edges, not finished great. These little fake bolts there, I actually reckon they're plastic. I reckon they're just sort of like chrome-plated plastic, or however they plate plastic, but yeah, I think they're just like little inserts they just put in there. This wheel, I checked all four. This one's got a little bit of damage, like there. So that's a bit of a poo. And then you can see these are painted. You can tell by the finish of that, it's got that sort of orange peely look to it. I don't know if this is normal, it probably is, but that's like lacquered, basically polished steel and then lacquered it. Because they're so cheap, I was almost expecting them, if that gets a bit damaged, then water gets under it, might not last as long as a proper quality wheel. And you can see the edge where it's just painted, but it's kind of to be expected. But yeah, apart from the little plastic fake bolts and the sort of rough finish on the back and the little bit of damage on the rim there, I'm happy with them. I did a trial fit on my car, really wide, which is what I want. So yeah, the Vors VR7 15x9s, I'm happy with them. With the tyres, I'm going to get tyres fitted today. I've already bought them. I went for 195/50, which is too narrow, so they're going to be nicely stretched. And then also the overall diameter is going to be slightly smaller than what's already on my car. I kind of didn't want that. I wanted to keep it the same, or perhaps even slightly larger, but I am nervous because these are so much wider than what's already on my car, and my car is massively lowered. It's like lowered about 110 mil at the moment. So I'm almost certainly, especially on the back of the car, going to have to modify the arches. I'll roll that lip up. Yeah, so I'm expecting to do some modifications to get these fitted and the car drivable. Also, what worries me a little bit, because they're slightly smaller, that means the bottom of my car is going to be even lower to the ground. But that's cool, right? That's sort of what I want, but I am nervous about the difficulty of driving it around so low and the wheel so wide. Anyway, cool, right. Check out, click like and subscribe, and check out the new video coming soon about getting these wheels on the car. Also, one last thing I forgot to mention, two different bolt patterns, 4x100 and then 4x114.3. If you, like me on my car, I need the 114.3, there's very little space there to get bolts in, so I had to buy tuner style lugs to get into that hole, so watch out for that. Yeah, if you got 4x100, you've got a bit more options for what bolts you fit in. And then don't forget your PCD adapters. These are just off Amazon, they fit perfectly. They're just cheap ones off Amazon plastic things, but they do their job really well. So don't spend a lot on those, get tuner style lugs, and yeah, off you go.